use it. It's so annoying. Like, seriously.
Step 4. Rinse both hands well in warm but not scalding water. There are studies proving that very warm water can do a lot of harm to your skin and even add to infection. Step 5. Dry hands thoroughly.
Certain stuff self-explanatory, so I don't understand why in the hell you gotta just
What's
go
the
through the
future of hand hygiene?
whole
A new high-tech hand
step.
washing tool is now being used in leading U.S. hospitals. The High Green system is a smart computer that reminds busy healthcare workers to wash their hands. Click on each button to learn how it works.
Oh my god.
After washing hands, a healthcare worker places them under a High Green sensor, which sends a wireless all clean message to his or her High Green badge. When the healthcare worker approaches a patient's bed, the High Green
Yes.
monitor above the bed checks if the
What's
badge is
up?
transmitting an all clean signal.
Yeah,
If
I'm
the
doing
badge
work.
is not green,
I'm
it
tired.
vibrates, reminding the worker to wash his hands.
I'm tired. And I don't want to do it. Hey, y'all go subscribe. Please. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Help us. Come on now. We got 13 people on here. All 13 of y'all go subscribe. Help us get to this 1,000. Y'all go subscribe.
What about waterless hand cleaners? Waterless hand sanitizers
Thank
can
you
eliminate
for
many
the
problems that
heart.
healthcare workers face when taking care of patients. Click on each button to learn more. Alcohol-based hand rubs are faster because you can rub your hands while you are
Y'all
moving
go
between
subscribe.
patients.
Go subscribe. Go subscribe.
Hand rubs are gentler and do not cause the irritation,
What y'all
drying,
up to?
and cracking you find with hand soaps. Only use waterless hand rubs when hands are not visibly soiled. If hands are visibly soiled, always wash with soap and water.
It's a mosquito in here.
Drag each step to the picture to reveal the step-by-step procedure you should follow when using waterless hand cleaners. Place a small amount in the palm of one hand. Rub hands together, being sure to cover all surfaces. Rub until your hands are dry. Let's test your knowledge. You've just finished giving your client a sponge bath and changing her linens. You wore gloves, but after removing them, you notice your wrists are visibly soiled. You're not yet finished with her personal care. What should you do? Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer? Wash hands and arm thoroughly with soap and water. Rinse hands and arms with water and put on clean gloves? Or none of the above? You got it. If your hands, wrists, arms, etc. are visibly soiled, let's review what you just learned. Drag each hand washing step into the appropriate order below and click Submit when ready.
Hell, I barely can see it. Gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. It's two. Maybe three. I think it's gonna be four.
Oops, that's not right.
Go ahead,
Click the
make the picture a little bit better than I can see. This one. Hey, how?
After touching contaminated items, such as urine measuring devices. Anytime a client asks you to wash your hands. After sneezing or coughing, even if you used a tissue. Can you think of 3 more situations when you absolutely must wash your hands? Type your ideas in each box and click submit when you're ready. A few examples of when you absolutely must wash your hands include after using the restroom, after cleaning a spill from a client's floor, after removing visibly soiled gloves, and after petting a client's dog or cat. What about gloves? You should always wear gloves whenever you are likely to come into contact with any bodily
Hey, you gonna
fluids,
stir that
blood,
rice?
mucous membranes, contaminated materials, or broken skin. For these reasons, gloves are essential. But can they be harmful as well? Click the buttons to
You
find
heard me.
out. Gloves can protect the wearer, but what about the client? Microorganisms can still be passed from the outside of the glove to the client. No glove, no matter how tough, is completely resistant to infectious diseases. Wearing gloves can constantly irritate your hands and possibly lead to dermatitis. You'll learn more about dermatitis in the coming slides. The Centers for Disease Control advocates proper hand washing at all times, even after removing gloves. Gloves and waterless hand sanitizers should never take the place of proper hand washing. While these types of preventative measures are important, they are only meant to aid in infection control. Hand washing still remains in first place.
Yeah, when I
Let's
tell you
test
this
your
shit so
knowledge.
long,
When is it necessary to wear gloves?
and I got
During
10
any
units,
contact with the patient?
10
While
different
touching bodily
units I gotta do.
fluids? If handling
And I'm on
chemicals?
the on.
Or all of the
Oh
above?
shit. I'm on number 3. When is it necessary during that contact with the patient? While touch bodily fluids and chemicals.
That's right. You should wear. What happens when your gloves are soiled? How do you remove them without spreading more germs?
Hey everyone, it's Sarah with RegisteredNurseRN.com, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to properly remove soil.
Shit, so cool.
When you come to the house, you attempt to wash your hands. However, the sink is always full of dirty dishes. There is no
Hey,
soap
y'all.
and no paper towels. The bathroom is no better.
Come on.
You know that if you can't wash your hands, no one else in the house is doing it either. You know there must be a solution. And you know that your client has a weak immune system and will get very sick if exposed to germs.
Fuck you, Jacob. You always been a hating ass bitch. Nah.
What will you do? Here are a few suggestions. Report your concerns to your supervisor. There may be a local program that can help your client receive the supplies she needs. Make sure you bring your
Your
own
mama?
waterless hand sanitizer when you visit.
That's why your mother
Though
is
not as good as
dead.
soap and water, it will still help keep the germs away.
That's why your mother is
Mention the benefits
dead.
of
And
proper
that's
hand
why your
washing to
granny
your
is
client.
dead.
Maybe she'll decide to purchase the necessary supplies.
You fucking cracker.
You've encountered another problem. You notice that a certain family member never washes his hands when visiting your client. You work in healthcare, so you understand the benefits of hand washing. Unfortunately, your clients and their visitors may not understand the seriousness of the situation. How would you explain to
We
a
don't
visitor
let
the
bombs like you
importance of
get
washing
there. So you
hands
know, with that
before
being
and
said,
after the visit?
we hide your ass from our channel.
Here's a suggestion.
Period. All around.
Tell the visitor, did you know that the best way to prevent the spread of infection is to wash your hands frequently? Or, I wash my hands before and after visiting each of my clients to protect my patients, to protect myself, and to protect my family. Or, to protect your friend, family member, loved one. It's important that you wash your hands before and after your visit, even if they're not visibly soiled.
Hey, guys.
Let's pretend that despite your reasoning, the visitor refuses to wash his or her hands.
Yeah.
What will you do?
That don't work. Don't work. Mm-hmm. Do you want to, like I want to be in love with you? Say you do. Do you want to, like I want to make love to you? Say you do. Never understand it. Never take control. Ooh, I ask myself. Girl, for you, let it go. Every piece of pleasure. Love without you now. It's to think heavenly that you will be alright. Now there's something you can tell me. Something you can say.
neck. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This is real shit. This is real shit. This is real shit. This is real shit, Bubba. Self-made. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I ain't gotta make this shit up. You white privileged motherfuckers, y'all be the ones hating. I know the real. I let y'all make it though. And no, you can't say I'm racist. I got white in me. Yeah, my grandma was white. You know, I'm not racist. I'm racist against ignorance. And I know it be the white crowd. Because nobody white accepts me. Because why? Can everybody guess why nobody white accepts me and I got white in my family? Can anybody give me a good guess why nobody white accepts me and I got white in my family? Can anybody give me a good guess why you privileged white pussies don't like me and I got white in my family? Can anybody give me a good guess? Can anybody give me a good guess why white people don't like me and I got white people in my family? I love my grandma to death and she was white. She was white. My grandma was white. I love her to death. A 5'2" white lady. I love my grandma to death. Can anybody guess why white people don't like me? Because y'all racist fucks. I wouldn't piss on y'all if y'all was on fire. I don't like y'all either. Newsflash, I don't like y'all either. I'll slap the shit out of y'all too. Only the racist ones though. I'm racist against ignorance. I'm racist against ignorance. Take it how you want to take it. I don't give a fuck. But you can't say I'm not white because I'm white. I got white in me. I got white in me. What is you talking about? I love when a motherfucker say you racist. Yeah, I can never be racist. It just is impossible. I'm a mixed breed. I'm a mixed breed, brother. I'm a mixed breed, brother. You white piece of shit are racist, so I'm gonna get right with you every time. Cause I ain't take that part of the, you see what I'm saying? I was blessed by the good. What's up with it? I'm not a YN. What the fuck? You from? He said yes. Yes. You a YN? No. You bum? No. Never. Can never be a bum.
He going off,
I
y'all.
love your shorts. Appreciate you, CJ. I was gonna say, what the fuck we eat? We already ain't that part of it. Who made me mad? Nobody made me mad, fam. I didn't be bullshitting. You know this, man. I didn't be bullshitting. You know this, man.
He going off, y'all.
I'm lame, but you on my check, and you got less followers than me. Like I said, none of my haters have more subscribers than me. So like, you're losing in life. If you hate on me, you're losing in life. None of y'all have made it as far as me on YouTube. None of my haters have made it as far as me on YouTube. So if I'm lame, we're not even gonna let go the word you could be. You know, if I'm lame, we ain't even gonna muster up the word that you could be. So fuck. Of course you're gonna be mad at me because I made it farther than you. You know, that's not my fault. It's plenty of people, millions. Constant I and Ada Ross got million views followers. Are you mad at them for having a million followers? So why are you mad at me for being, you know, halfway successful? Why would you be mad at me? Y'all lame, bro. You don't like your own life. You don't like your own life. That's lame. Y'all, you better take it. You know, God wakes you up every morning for a reason, bro. Whoever my moderators is, quit giving people chances, bro. We not giving people chances. Please, every time they say some dumb shit, kick them to the curb, bro. Every time, bro. Don't give nobody chances tonight, bro. What's tonight? It's Sunday. Please don't give nobody chances, bro. No, we are two guys fearing to give anybody chances tonight. We gotta let the devil go. Today is God's day, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, for real. I believe in God, bro. All bull stuff to the side because you can't even cuss in the same sentence. All bull stuff to the side, can you please let all the devil shit, the children of the corn, can you please kick them to the curb every time they say something disrespectful or out of pocket, moderators, please. I beg of you. Because I will get extra disrespectful. Because like I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm a real stand-up guy in my life. Can you please kick all the bullshit out every time they say some bullshit, please? For real.
Good night, y'all.
Today was Sunday.
I'm not,
Nah, for real.
I'll complete the rest of this
I
tomorrow.
understand. What's up with it, CC? I didn't know you were still here. What's up with it,
But
gang?
thank you for
Gang?
tuning in to the ones that
Hell
did.
no. I'm hiding giraffe.
Oh my God. But yeah, y'all subscribe, like, comment, and share. Peace.